Hello everybody and good evening. My name is Sor Darkchild and welcome back to Let's Replay The Legend of Zelda. Since last time I've redid everything I did to get all of that money back. Got us 8 bombs through fighting enemies. Got us a new shield here. And also bought us some arrows. Some meat for a later dungeon. And a potion that will heal us if we accidentally get ourselves killed. So now that we're... Hold on a sec. Now that we're more properly prepared, let's take on Dungeon 4. And I think I can pretty much handle this without getting the map. Let's see now. So many bats. I was hoping to go full health on this. Perhaps if I'm lucky, I'll find an enemy that'll drop a heart for us. Not bloody likely. And unfortunately in this game, since arrows cost rupees for every use, I will not be firing a single arrow in this game. Not one arrow. As much as I want to. One more time. Let there be light. Quickly get through that door. And we'll take a left here. There's the map right there. And I'm only going to be using a bomb twice in this dungeon. One right here for a secret passage. To a money room. Which we don't really need the money. And then we're going to go this way. Vires. One more Vire. There we go. Now to push the block. It's always the left one. And then we meet on with the newest boss for this game. Well, you know what I mean. And our next boss is Gleeok. There are 3 versions of this boss. This one, being the first encounter with him, is 2 heads. You basically gotta use his sword and cut off his heads. After you cut one off, a head will start flying about, trying to kill you as you're trying to kill the other heads. Unfortunately, he'll get worse as the game progresses. That one was easy because it only had 2 heads. There are 2 other versions of Gleeok. One has 3 heads, I think, and another has 5 heads. Those ones are not fun. And unfortunately, there is no defense against the floating hits. My only recommendation, kill him fast. If you don't, you're dead. And we got our next piece of the Triforce of Wisdom. 4 pieces. 6 to go, I think. How many hearts do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Well then. Get out of there, Link. Now that we got 12, time to head to the next area, where I will be getting a much better sword. Where am I gonna get it? It's hidden inside a cemetery. First things first, grab that heart, and let's keep moving. Now then, where's that path? I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way. Now then, first off, we're gonna need to clear out these moblins so I can make the way faster. Okay. Now, if memory serves right, it's left, up, left, down, left. Bingo! And we got more of them here. Lionels. Red and blue. You don't want to mess with them. Now, somewhere in the cemetery, I know where it is. It's in the top right corner of this cemetery, and it's behind this... Not that cemetery. Nope. Nope. There it is. Master using it, and I'll give you this. We now have the best sword in Legend of Zelda. The magic sword. White sword does double the attacks. This sword does your attacks times 4. So, yeah. We may be OP, but we still have a long way to go with our defense. And now, let's see if I can find us the way to the 5th dungeon. Go up those stairs and you're at number 6, but we're not going to be going there. Not yet. And I think somewhere around here is the item called the power bracelet that we're going to be needing. No, no. Some of them will move fast, so be very careful. Let's see. There it is. The power bracelet. What that does is it gives Link incredible strength to be able to move certain statues. Yeah, and those statues will sometimes open a way to a secret passage that can make you be able to quickly travel through each part of Hyrule. Very worth it. Now that we got that, let us continue onward. And I think I know the way to Dungeon 4. No, wait, we just did Dungeon 4. I mean Dungeon 5. Dungeon 5 is up this way, I think. Take a left from here. Look out for the fallen boulders. How did that not hit me? Anyway, I'll take it. Okay, you remember this area from last time? To get to Dungeon 5, you need to get to this area and go upwards 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to Dungeon 5. I forget what this one is called. Pardon me a second. Okay. Dungeon 5 is titled The Lizard. Probably because when you get the map layout is shaped like the head of a lizard, just as the previous one was shaped like the head of a snake. Okay, don't want to bother with these buggers. Unless I got full hearts, then I can deal with them no problem. That's one of 2 ways you can beat them. Sword beam or arrows. But since I don't want to waste any of my money with the arrows, yeah, we're gonna have to do most of this the hard way. We'll go upwards. Dodongos. This time we're facing 3 of them. Come at me. That's 1 down. Some of these dungeons will repeat the bosses you faced before. And just like the previous Dodongo, you just gotta use the bomb on them twice in their path, and you should be fine. Oh, and since we got a magic sword, these jelly enemies will die in 1 hit now, instead of breaking up into little pieces. And we're back at maximum bombs. Nice. Now, if only some of them will drop a heart. That way I can be back at full health and take on some... Oh, there we go. And now, I'll thank that mummy for dropping that bomb for us, as we can open an area, and then go through. Luckily there are no traps, but unfortunately you have to deal with these blue iron knuckles. Iron knuckles, iron nuts, however you want to call them. Now, aside from the beam sword hitting them on the side and back, that's one way to beat them. Another way is to place the bomb. Yeah, that'll hurt them. If you get them in the bomb line. Unfortunately, we have a limited amount of bombs to be using, so you might want to be careful with them. Ooh, fairy, thank you. That was lucky. Okay, hopefully one more hit. There we go. And he dropped another fairy. Nice. even though we didn't need it. Okay, down here. Take this passage here. Let's see now. I think it's left that I want to go. Am I going the right way? Yes, we're in another room that's full of iron knuckles. And unfortunately, that block is not going to move until all of them are dead. And I'm all out of bombs. Fudge. Well then. I gotta try to do this carefully then. Attack with caution. As best as you can. Man, despite having the blue armor, they can still hurt you for a heart. Probably would have been double if I didn't get this. Hold still, you. Very, thank you. Now, into that corner. And we got another important item. The flute. Magic flute. Has about 2 uses for this thing, I think. As far as I know. 3 uses. I'll explain them later. Now then, going down. And I think I took a dead end. I did. So we're gonna backtrack. I sure hope those iron knuckles are not there by the time I get back over there. Good, they're not. Now let's continue. Fudge, I shouldn't have wasted those bombs. I would have gotten out of here easy if I blew a hole in the other wall. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Guess we have no other choice but to blow up a wall. I should have done that ahead of time. Now then. On to the next area. I'll take you all out, one by one. There we go. Going up. This time we're not gonna bother with the Dodongos. And we'll take out these jelly guys. Ooh, heart. Get the candle. There we go. Ooh, stopwatch. $5 rupees, but not worth it. More of the mummies. Okay, I'll take it, even though I don't know how he got me when I was on the ladder. Who makes a ladder this big? Now then, going up. Okay, these guys shouldn't be a problem. We start with you, and you're down in 1 hit. 2, 3, and grab that compass if you want. I'm gonna be needing this thing a lot. Oh, and there's a key sitting right there. So long, suckers. Now then, let's see now. They take 2 hits each to kill with this sword. And then getting keys galore, which are probably going to be good for another dungeon. Maybe not. Let's keep moving, Link. Keep moving. Don't bother with them. Now then. Doppelganger, I think this enemy is called. First part for defeating him. Equip the flute and play it. It'll shrink him, and you're able to kill him in 2 hits with the magic sword. Nice. Very, very nice. How about that? 2 dungeons in one go. Nice. What the hell? Oh, I summoned the flute. To summon a tornado, they'll fly us to a dungeon that we previously completed. I don't know why it flew us to the same area to where we just came out of. And now we're back at dungeon 4. So far, so good. 5 down. 3 to go. I think. Yeah. Now then. Hold still, you. Don't make me use that boomerang on you. Alrighty. Now then. Let's work our way back over there. Where am I going? You remember that dungeon we passed after getting that magic sword? Yeah, now we gotta... actually, no. Yeah, that's the same area for dungeon 6. So I will meet you back over there. Okay, we're here. And we found the next dungeon. We went past 6 after I collected the magic sword. And we will be doing this one next time in Let's Replay Legend of Zelda. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. And until next time, this is Sword Darkchild signing off. Have a good night, folks.